Hey, so today we're going to look at how do we send an email campaign from Revelana. And I just want to remind you to go to Revelana website, go to log in, you get into your dashboard. I also want to just remind you in the services area, please look at this because if you just don't have time or you don't want to do all your email and website updates, you want tech support on call, whatever it is, 250 a month we do that, or 450 a month if you want ideas and collaboration and more mentoring and things. And we kept that like ridiculously cheap for you so you don't have to hire someone. Hope you appreciate that. Okay, so now when you get into your Revelana system, it's going to bring you to your dashboard. Just click on marketing. You'll get into the marketing tab. And then it's going to bring you to the social planner. You just have to click over to emails and then templates. When you get into templates, you want to click on, there's actually 6 templates in here. These are the Revelana templates. This one we already designed behind your back. So I'm going to go into this one. So this one you want to see it's done. And then the first thing you want to do is look at a preview. So you're going to click over here and then you're going to preview the template. And you see it shows you desktop, tablet, and then phone. So you can just look and see the layout and make sure it's okay. And then, by the way, look, so when you're in the builder, you can't test buttons in the builder, right? So, but when you're here, you can actually click these and test them, make sure they go to the right place. But also notice when I hover over it, it shows up in the bottom left-hand corner that it's mailing to Janine, mail to, Janine at Pure Rejuvenation Wellness Lounge. I see that everything's fine. So you can physically click on these things. We've made the phone number clickable. So it's TEL, and then the phone number that's clickable. And so you want to physically test your links and make sure. And these can go to e-commerce. It can go to a web page. It can go to a special order form. It can do anything you want it to do. We just happen to know what we want to do for this one, right? So, and this is what it looks on tablet, and that's what it looks like on phone. You want to just scroll through. Everything looks great. I don't want this to be a really long video, so I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to say, okay, the second thing you probably want to do is send a test email to yourself. So you just want to put like a from name, send to. You can even, these little tags are so cool. The one you're going to use almost always is you're the user, but your contacts are your clients. So you want to go to contact first name. In this builder, you always want to put this in first, even if you're going to have copy before it and after it. What I learned the hard way is if you enter all your text and then put this in, it literally deletes everything you wrote. So that was just something I learned the hard way. So I'll show you in a little bit what that's all about. But once you, if you get that test, you just fill this in with whatever and then send it to yourself. When you fill these fields in, it's going to light this up. You can send it to yourself, make sure it looks great and you're fine. And then after that, what you want to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to go to settings. So once you go into settings, you're going to see it's got some stuff sort of previewed in there. Oh, sorry, I don't know why that disappeared. Let's go back to settings. And then I'm going to just make sure that's in there. That's stuff that we've used before in the past. So it looks like it's all set up in there. But one thing I want to point out to you again, what I had to do is I had to write heads up for you. And then, actually, I take that back. I had to go here and then go to contact and then first name and click and put this in there first. And then I had to type heads up for you, put a space here. So there's a space between the you and the person's name. And then I had to put a space after this and then type in the $100 off right now. So just so you know, it's well worth doing that because personalizing these, in this case, it was super easy because I put it in first. I went here and then I went to contact, first name, and I clicked and it showed up here. I just added an exclamation point and a space and then did the rest of my typing there. And just so you know, the preview text, this is what shows up if someone doesn't even open the email. They're just going to see a little preview of who's it from, the from email, and then what's the email say? So this is really preview text. I would always say don't leave this empty. Always have something there because it increases the probability that someone is going to open your email, especially if it's personalized with these things. So let's press save because I like what it says. Hopefully Janine and Santa like it too. And then I want to show you, you want to exit out so you get back in there. And then we do want to save the template. You want to always press save, always be save crazy. And then what you're going to do is you are going to actually send this email now. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back. And then this is the email that we were just in, monthly treatments and product specials. Go over here, go to actions, and then we're going to create a campaign. You're going to see how simple it is and hopefully absolutely love it. Want to send me lots of gifts. Be so happy. Okay, so it pops over here, and then you want to press send or schedule. And you see total recipients is 0 right now. So in this case, there's all these fancy things you can do, but I'm just going to keep it simple right now. Go to all contacts. You click on that, and there's 23. So in our case, we've got thousands and thousands. So sometimes when you have to choose a contact, you go to all contacts. It'll even make you click again to say, hey, do you want the first 1,000 or do you want all of them, every 1,000 of them? And then you have to click another click and get all of them, right? So if you wanted to send it to specific contacts, you could do that there. But we're going to just choose a contact, go to all contacts. There's 23 of them that are sendable. You might have more contacts in your list than that. But if anyone has an email in there that's been blocked, where they've unsubscribed, or it's a bad email, it's not going to take it. So they probably have more than 23 contacts in their contacts, but that's all it's going to send to. Once you're here, you press send and it's done. So that's it. I hope you love the video and I hope that you completely rake it in this year. I'm so excited for you. Okay, bye.